Hello, you beautiful people of the internet. It is Wednesday, and I this week have just been filming random things. Like, I have not succinctly filmed an entire day. Like, I would just film this thing one morning, film this thing one afternoon, just like things I wanted to share. And so this video is just going to be a compilation of all those things, and you're just going to get little snippets of what this past week has been. And yeah, it's just been kind of weird. I don't know, been kind of in a funk this week, just maybe getting back into routine. But let me reiterate, I've said this before on this channel, if I had to give any advice to stay-at-home moms who homeschool, this would be top. Of course, follow Jesus would be number one, but right under that would be, please, do yourself a favor and do not schedule things in the mornings. Just don't do it. You're gonna schedule the occasional doctor, dentist, those kind of appointments that happen once every 6 months. But if it happens weekly, don't schedule anything until after 2 p.m. period. It would just make your life so much easier. Because I am one of those people who find it very, very hard if I get out of routine, if I have to leave my house. When I get back to my house, we're not gonna do homeschool. We're just not. It's just not who I am, okay? I have this idea in my head. We have breakfast at the table, we do devotions, we get school done, we get chores done, and then we can chill the rest of the afternoon. But if that morning schedule is thrown off, or if we are not at home, I have a really hard time. And so that's on me. That's something that I could probably fix about myself if I really, really wanted to. Yeah, but that's fine. Maybe one day. But for now, that would be my advice for any stay-at-home homeschooling mom. Do not schedule anything in the mornings. Just do yourself a favor. Now, if you're one of those people who are my schedule can get thrown off and we can just jump right back in. We are, this kind of people. I can't think of the word for what this would be, but then you go, girl. If not, however, then don't. Okay, this was a very long intro to this video, so cut to that music thing.
It's Amber's world full of love and grace. La, 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 la. 6 little blessings fill up the place. La, 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 la. Homeschool morning, so much to do. Laundry mountains humming a tune. When the day gets wild and life's not fair, she drops some truth in her truth chair. With Jesus guiding every part, she's a mom after God's own heart.
Happy Wednesday morning, coming at you with shards of chicken on my dress because I've got a life hack to share with you. Abigail is in piano right now, but sorry guys, my phone decided to rebel on me for a minute and was like, no, you're not gonna share your life hack with your viewers. But you know what, phone? I am the boss here. So, life hack. I showed y'all the other day how I got those rotisserie chickens from Sam's. I don't know where that just dropped, but I got those rotisserie chickens from Sam's and I put them in, freezer baggies, put them in the freezer. Well, I realized that this morning at breakfast time, I just had oatmeal with apples and I did not have protein. So I was like, okay, well, I definitely need to get some protein in my body. I just grabbed one of the frozen baggies and let it defrost, thaw. Is that the same thing? Y'all know what I'm talking about on the drive over here. So it is still pretty frozen, but actually it is really tasty. It's like eating a chicken popsicle. And that sounds really disgusting, but I promise you, if you try it, I probably should have put all that in my mouth because now I can't talk. So the flavor is so good because it is a rotisserie chicken. So it's got a really deep chicken flavor. Imagine that. But the fact that it's still a little frozen is actually very satisfying because it's not dry, because you get the moistness from the ice, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's just super enjoyable. Let me tell you, this is so much cheaper than getting a protein bar, and it is so much more healthier for you because it's a whole food. It's literally just chicken. Wow, this is gonna change my life. Who knew that rotisserie chickens from Sam's would change my life so much? Like, thank you, Jesus, for inventing rotisserie chickens, or I guess the person that invented it. Anyways, good afternoon. I have not filmed hardly anything today. So you saw me in my car at Abigail's piano lesson earlier today. Well, after that we went by Sam's, got some more rotisserie chicken and some other stuff, and then I came back home. I did some stuff around the house, and then I went back to Walmart because there was stuff I couldn't get at Sam's that I had to get at Walmart. Why can't they just make one store, like one-stop shop? Like, that would be amazing. It can be humongous, that's fine. Like, you could have like a bulk section over here, and then like a regular store, and then like a discount area. Like, it's 2025. Why has that not been invented? But I got an exciting package in the mail today, so I wanted to show you. I'm gonna cover up my address. You may notice this logo. It's actually my own logo. So this is what your package would, let me cover my address. This is what your package would look like if you ordered from my t-shirt shop. So I finally got to order myself some stuff. Yay me. So I ordered my own stuff. Is that weird? No, that's not weird. I wanted to see what the quality was like. I've ordered from this company before, but you know, there's nothing like seeing a product in person versus seeing a mock-up of it, like a picture of a mock-up. So here we go. This is the first one. So it's going to come with a little sticker that says Mom After God's Own Heart, and it's going to say the color and the size and all the things. So this is my For the Good shirt. So this one is the one I need to wear every single time I sit in that truth chair over there. But there it is. For the Good, Romans 8:28. What? I'm gonna love this so much. And I'm sure you will see me wearing these nonstop in the coming videos. So be prepared to be like, Amber, these are the only 3 shirts you own? And I will be like, actually, probably yes. I'm trying to be more minimalistic, so I'm gonna have to get rid of some of my shirts because I don't need a ton of shirts. Anyways. All right, next one. Picked this pretty blue color. This is the Motherhood is Ministry shirt. Super cute. Super, super, super cute. As you can tell, I love flowers. If you didn't know that, I do. Florals are my jam. Floral print. Can't beat a good floral print. Speaking of floral print, the last one is floral print as well. Wow. Imagine that. So this is the shirt that I had a long time ago when I was still doing my Mom After God's Own Heart like business before I had sold it originally, and this was my favorite shirt, so I'm so glad that I got it back. But this is the You Are Stronger Than You Think. So there you go. I'm sorry the lighting in here is not the greatest, but I promise you they're absolutely beautiful. And I will see how they live up to laundromat dryers, because as y'all know, I still don't have a dryer yet. So there we go. Yay! This absolutely made my day. I was kind of having one of those days where I was like, okay, this day is nothing but like go, 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 do, 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 you know, let's just survive and hit bedtime and we'll be good. But getting this in the mail was just what I needed to put a little pep in my step, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we ate breakfast this morning, and now I am working on Key's thumbnail for today. I have to have it done in a couple of hours. I don't know how long this one's gonna take me, but we shall see. Also, game changer this morning that I realized. So I do not like the smell or flavor of plain Greek yogurt, but it has an amazing amount of protein, and it's just overall really good for you. And so I've been trying to think of ways to make it better. Actually, no, scratch that. I haven't been trying to think of ways. I got ChatGPT to think of ways to make it better. And I found online that there was this guy that put his protein powder in it. So I was like, wow, I'm gonna do that. So I put my Dunkin' Donuts glazed donut protein powder, put a scoop in like a big bowl of the Greek yogurt, mixed it around, put a little bit of vanilla and it was so good. And I also made my own granola this morning. So I had yogurt, banana, and granola for breakfast this morning, and it was a crazy amount of protein. So, game changer.
No, you're still in the millions section. So
You want to play Bluey?
1 million, and then now you're 10.
Hold on just a minute. So I had to have a heart check this morning because my friend who does YouTube, I love her channel. She is a sweet Southern mama who has lots of kids, large family, and she posts a lot of like grocery hauls. Well, this morning her grocery haul was like an $1,100 Sam's Club and Walmart grocery haul. And immediately, like, I could just feel the jealousy like seeping through my pores. And I was like, that would be amazing to be able to spend $1,100 at the grocery store. And so the Lord was like, hey, Amber, if I wanted you to be able to spend $1,100 at the grocery store, I would provide for you in the season to be able to spend $1,100 in the grocery store. But hence I have not, and I have a purpose and a reason that you can't do that. So nothing against her. It's completely a heart issue on my part. But her channel name is Castleberry Branch. I will try to link it up here if I remember. But yeah, she is a Jesus-loving Southern mama, and she posts videos about what she cooks, and she has like a little garden and I think chickens. I'm not really sure, but yeah. So I just want to let y'all know that I had to have a little heart check this morning. And so if you too are in a season where you just can't do the things that you would love to be able to do, or you look at somebody else's life and you're like, wow, I would love to have that, or I would love to be able to do what they're doing. Just remember that the Lord has you where He wants you, and He is working in you and through you in ways, you know, that is specific to you, and He has a plan and a purpose. So just trust the Lord. Don't let the enemy come in and steal your joy through jealousy or comparison or anything like that. All right, let's go eat breakfast, shall we?
Every time we sin, it's a lack of faith. So he's saying, you know, when they were honoring God and trusting God and believing what He had given them is enough, they were able to walk by the tree and not rebel. But whenever they gave into temptation, it's because they didn't think what they had was enough. So anytime you think that you don't have enough, one of the things that helps us from sinning is being grateful and thankful for what we do have. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Okay, so today is Deep Cleaning Monday, so we got the house all clean, and it is an absolutely gorgeous day. So now we are at the park, and Jude is rock climbing, and everybody else is doing other stuff. And then after this, we're gonna go to the ice cream shop, because when my mom was in, you need help? When my mom was in last time, we went to the ice cream shop, and apparently it was a day where, like, if you bring your receipt back, you can get it for free. So we're gonna go take our receipt, get some free ice cream, get some vitamin D, and yeah, it's a good day.
Stuff to the thing you're supposed to do. What was that?